Well, the spot for the IT game of today is still anyone's for the taking. For a while in 2017 through roughly 2019, it was Fortnite. And then once COVID started, Warzone and Apex kind of took off. And recently, maybe in the past year or two, it's kind of been at a lull, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word of describing it. There haven't really been any games in terms of mainstream shooter games that are multiplayer and, kind of the IT game of the time. There really hasn't been anything much to speak of recently, and so like I said, it's kind of anyone's for the taking right now. A lot of games like Halo, Overwatch, and Call of Duty are really lacking recently, and there is this new game that's coming out that I just found out about today. So HAWKED is set to take flight with its open beta for PC starting on August 3rd, which is in less than a week from now. It was just announced yesterday. Looks like the game itself has kind of been in development for a while now, but yeah, the beta was just announced yesterday, so it is being developed by a studio called My Games. And for a while, battle royale games were the it genre, and I've kind of seen recently that the extraction shooter type games are kind of growing in popularity, and that is kind of what this game is. So this game will introduce a unique twist to the extraction shooter genre, combining PvPvE elements, and of course that means player versus everyone, meaning that you are on your team and then you're against other real life people, as well as the AIs and characters within the game itself. So in HAWKED, teams of 3 players will embark on a thrilling mission. It's labeled that anyway. I'm hoping it's not a disappointment, but yeah, it looks really cool. And your mission is basically to extract valuable artifacts from the mysterious island of Exile. The first team to successfully secure the artifacts will claim victory. And this game is going to start out with what it's calling issue number 0. I think that's like their battle pass. So like battle pass season 0. So it's called issue number 0. As the game progresses, new issues will be released, expanding on the game's narrative alongside major seasonal content updates. Yeah, that already kind of sounds familiar with a lot of these games, but we'll see how it goes. So players joining the open beta will receive the Renegade Pass number 0 for free, which grants them access to exclusive cosmetics that they can keep permanently. And from what it sounds like, the game progression will actually be reset once the full game is launched, which, I mean, who knows when that will happen. I think PUBG was in beta for, like 5 years. Fortnite was in beta for a while. So like I said, the objective is to collect these artifacts. Securing these artifacts requires battling monsters, engaging in PvP contact with other players, avoiding deadly traps, and then this one is kind of interesting, solving puzzles. So that is kind of where I think this game might kind of stand out, and where a lot of the PvE content comes in. So it's not just shoot stuff, whether it be real life people, playing characters, of course. I'm not actually talking about people shooting people in real life. So it's not about just shooting people, whether they are actual characters playing it or, AIs within the game. A lot of it is also like solving puzzles with like your buddies on your team. I think it sounds kind of cool. And if you want to look up the gameplay, you definitely should. Some of it looks, really cool. The game has been very much compared to the visual anyway has been compared to Fortnite, and I definitely agree. It basically looks like Fortnite. If you're playing this game, somebody's probably going to think you're playing Fortnite. And a lot of people have been praising this game already for its extensive character customization. What I also think is kind of cool is that it sounds like the map itself, while it is always the same, it's kind of the same map as you get, in Warzone or Fortnite, it's going to be the same map each time. It sounds like they kind of change up, in each game as far as what stuff is where and what challenges are where, which kind of mixes it up. That's kind of all we know right now besides the little bit of gameplay footage that I have seen. Additional news regarding the full launch of HAWKED on PC and other console platforms will be disclosed in the near future. The open beta in a week will be accessible via Steam and the MG launcher. I think that's just on PC from August 3rd until August 17th, so that is 2 weeks. A little disappointing, the beta won't be on consoles, but it sounds like the beta for consoles will be coming up soon, and they will announce it soon. Kind of the main reason I wanted to cover this is because I've seen a lot of very positive comments about it before it's even been released, and that's in a very big contrast to kind of what I've seen in a lot of games that are upcoming, where people are kind of writing it off right away. But I've I've seen a lot of comments where people are talking about, this is going to be their new game and they're going to play this a lot. Whether or not you end up playing HAWKED, I think I will anyway. I think that extraction shooters are going to be the new genre. I think people are kind of moving away from Battle Royale. We've kind of had 6 or 7 years now of just Battle Royale being crammed down our throats. I think people are kind of tired of it. It is kind of time to try something new, and extraction shooters may be the new thing that will take over popular shooters as we know it.